Early in the morning, Anna is awakened by her son Jane appearing on her bed. He wants to go diving in the pool with her, but she reminds him she has to work, and he has kindergarten. At that moment, Anna hears loud thunder and goes to the window. Heavy rain pours down, and the street below is already filling with water. But Anna believes it's not serious enough to disrupt their routine. She begins making breakfast while dealing with Jane's playful mischief. Her mother calls to check on her, worried about the storm, but Anna reassures her that everything is fine. While cooking, Anna hears an odd water sound and assumes it's coming from the bathroom. When she turns around, she's shocked to see water flooding her apartment floor. The city outside is already submerged, with water pressing against her apartment window. An announcement echoes through the building, stating that floodwaters have reached the second and third floors, and residents must evacuate upstairs. Elevators are out of service. Jane excitedly talks and asks to play, overwhelming Anna until she snaps and scolds him, placing him on the table. She begins packing essentials as water rises around her legs. A security agent from her company calls, saying he's on the way and urging her not to waste time packing, just get upstairs with Jane. Suddenly, the call drops and the power goes out. Anna hurriedly packs Jane's medicine and searches for him, finding him hiding in the closet, scared and upset. Anna apologizes for yelling and convinces Jane to come out by offering a piggyback ride. When they exit the apartment, chaos fills the hallway as neighbors flee with suitcases. Anna pushes through the crowd toward the stairs, but they're blocked by panicked residents refusing to move. Desperate, she runs the opposite direction and finds emergency stairs. As they climb, Jane sees people swimming below, frightening him, so Anna sings to distract him. Several floors up, debris blocks the stairwell. Anna carefully climbs over it, nearly slipping to her death. When she sees bodies floating in the water below, she realizes how deadly the situation truly is and decides to turn back. On another floor, people break into apartments to use bathrooms. Anna hears her name and spots the security agent nearby. As she moves toward him, she realizes Jane has followed a crowd into an apartment. She rushes inside just as a massive wave smashes through the window. The impact triggers a traumatic memory of being trapped underwater in a car with her husband, Guan. Water floods the apartment, tossing people violently. Anna loses her bag with Jane's medicine and desperately swims after it, but must resurface for air. Finding a small air pocket near the ceiling, she takes one breath and dives again, searching for Jane. In another room, Anna finds Jane unconscious and drifting. She grabs him and struggles toward the door, but it won't open. Her strength fades, and she passes out. Suddenly, security agent Hi Joe breaks in and rescues them. He performs CPR on Jane, who finally wakes up crying and clinging to his mother. Hi Joe records a report confirming Anna is alive and vital to the company. As they move upstairs, Jane admits the flood reminds him of the day his father drowned in a car accident. Hi Joe reveals a helicopter is coming and drops a shocking truth. An asteroid hit Antarctica hours ago, melting ice caps and triggering global extinction. Hi Joe explains, the government knew, but stayed silent. Humanity is ending today. Anna learns her company isn't just an AI lab. It's developing a new human race. She and her boss were creating an emotion engine. With her boss dead, Anna is now the key. The new humans already have bodies and intelligence. They only lack emotions. Jane interrupts, needing to use the bathroom, and they rush into an apartment. Anna borrows Hai-Jo's phone to call her mother and tell her she loves her. Suddenly, a gas explosion rocks the building. Flames spread rapidly as apartments ignite. Hai-Jo climbs toward the next floor, and Anna tries to hand Jane to him, but Jane struggles, causing Anna to fall into the flood below. As Anna sinks, memories of the car accident return. She fights back to the surface, clinging to a sign. Swimming back, she hears a child named Ji-Soo trapped in an elevator. Anna tries to pry the doors open, but fails. She searches for tools, but encounters looters talking about attacking people and flees in fear. When she returns, the water has risen too high, and Ji-Soo no longer responds. A massive wave slams into the building, dragging Anna underwater again. She remembers Guan sacrificing himself so she could escape with Jane. In the present, Anna resurfaces and reunites with Jane and Hai-Jo, but Jane is sick and needs his lost medicine. Anna runs into apartments, searching for medicine, despite Hai-Jo insisting Jane can be recreated using data. Refusing to accept that, Anna prepares a traditional remedy from memory and gives it to Jane. A flashback reveals Anna once wanted to give Jane up, believing she wasn't meant to be a mother. Her boss reassured her that the emotion engine was nearly complete, but questioned whether creating children was a mistake. In the present, Jane recovers and admits he likes being sick because Anna pays attention to him. Outside, the storm briefly clears. Hai-Jo reveals Jane can't come to the shelter. He's essential to humanity's future. Rain returns violently as water surges upward again. Anna ignores a pregnant couple needing help under Hai-Jo's orders, triggering an emotional breakdown. Hai-Jo explains Jane is the only viable child left for the project. On the rooftop, guards arrive and seize Jane, calling him Newman 77. Anna is restrained as her son is handcuffed. Hai-Jo confesses Anna's boss survived and fled with her child instead of abandoning her. Guards sedate Jane and shave his head. Anna begs to keep him just until the shelter, but learns there is no shelter. Hai-Jo is shot dead. Jane's data is extracted as Anna watches in horror. Anna escapes in a helicopter, clutching Jane's goggles as Earth floods entirely. Rockets carrying scientists launch into space. A recording explains meteor fragments will soon destroy remaining life. Anna proposes a simulation to rapidly extract emotional data by forcing a mother to relive saving her child repeatedly. As meteorites strike the rocket, Anna enters the simulation and wakes up back in her bed as water rises again. She realizes this is a loop. In multiple simulations, she fails repeatedly. Jane drowns, she's killed, or he's taken. Numbers appear on her uniform, showing thousands of failed attempts. Anna learns from each loop, saving Ji-Soo, avoiding looters, navigating explosions, but still fails to save Jane. She discovers thousands of drawings Jane made showing her abandoning him. In later simulations, Hai-Jo begins remembering past loops. Together they fight agents, die, and retry. Eventually, Anna finds Jane hidden in a wardrobe, exactly where she told him to wait. Jane wakes and says he never doubted she'd return. Anna realizes the truth. She already died in reality, and her consciousness powers the simulation. The test isn't survival, it's love and sacrifice. As the final wave approaches, Anna gives Jane his goggles and tells him to swim. Anna jumps after Jane, choosing him completely. The system recognizes her selflessness. The simulation ends. Anna and Jane awaken in new printed bodies on a new planet, carrying humanity's memories and emotions. Together, they will begin again, not as Data, but as a family. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more emotional sci-fi movie recaps. Thanks for watching.